4? Oh my god. Fine. Hi guys, this is Night Angel and welcome back to Hand of Fate. Now in the last video we beat the Queen of Dust, and in this video we're gonna continue on to the Jack of Plague. Challenges 3 rat man hunting, 3 angry mob. The player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. Oh my god, I'm gonna...
the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and ride.
I'm gonna do so poorly on this. I have never
Our Lord of
got the
Plague
success
does
chance.
like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Angry mob. Oh my god. Okay. What? What is this setup? The maiden?
You might think the world of the cards is grim, yet even in the darkness,
Oh, I
there
can
is
ask
light
to be
found.
blessed. Ask to be blessed. Yeah, let's do that. Draw 1 blessing card.
Useful.
Treasure picker. When the player chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, the choices available are increased by 1. It is said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst Lady Luck's country nature. Farewell, mortal. Yeah, I have been really bad on my luck.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another flaw.
Should I go
awaits.
or turn back? I think I want to explore a bit more. Like this, I want to get a shield here. Armor of
Caution,
Code.
adventurer.
Nearby enemies
This
are
armor
immediately
pulls
slowed
energy
as
from
the
the world
chilling
around
effect
you.
of this armor takes hold. Light defense.
As pleases you.
Continue. The landlocked lubber.
Again, a token is at stake.
The door to the landlocked lubber opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or, God forbid, smelled a kraken? Explain that you've never seen a kraken. Consider yourself lucky. There is no more foul a beast than a kraken. I'm Carlo. Welcome to the landlocked lubber. Davy Jones Locker. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumors of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Norwich port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have looked around and find out more. I have a goal, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures to the empty, damp ribbon freehold that he calls home. This card token is now yours. Okay, so it's probably we have some card thing that progresses the story of that.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs. Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract.
Right, helpful priest. This is another... Fuck. Oh my god, I can't afford to give him food. Damn it. I can't afford. Maybe if I ask the maiden for some gold or some food. Oh, so if I have gotten some gold or some food, not some food, if I have gotten some gold from the maiden, then I could have spared some food to the priest here to get a blessing, and then I could have bought some more food with the gold I've gotten from this traveling.
Hurry up. We don't have forever.
10 gold, man. That's... 10 gold, man. That's not enough gold. This stupid canyon. Stupid canyon, please. Oh my god, I've succeeded for once. Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Boss fan? Okay. Son of the White Minotaur.
As you plunder the secrets
The
of your
Mug
memories,
and Barrel
you'll
Inn
gain
is
new
renowned
paths.
for attracting
Some
the
you'll
most
wish you'd left
talented
untouched.
bards from all around. You arrive there, weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is then generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. He approaches you. Well, wait, what? Well, what do we have here? A most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of insipid chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, marry the stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who is master of both might and magic. Its power is such that it has felled every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has ever crossed. At the close of his song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if he were its long shadow. I wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation." What? Oh my god. Bullshit. Oh, I actually got the success. I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? Yes, sure, agree. The bard bestows upon you all of the knowledge that he has gleaned about the White Minotaur. This card token is now yours. This is the forest
Roaming
escape.
ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest. I guess there's no other path. As you enter the forest, you're beset by bandits. Oh my god. 2 monster cards. 7 bandits. Alright. Wasn't too hard at all. You're now free to continue your journey. Draw 1 game card. 1 supply.
What brings you to
1
play the
supply
game?
only.
Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. Let us take a token
Indecent
of their
arrival. You're
foolishness.
minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked attackers outside. You follow the masked man outside. Immediately, you're confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leaders speak to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witnesses what we are about to do here. I know this may look like a god-forsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice though. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them and, to your surprise, they're gathered around a yawning portal that roars with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers, and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by band of rope. Will you interrupt the ceremony? Yes. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You're immediately seized by the crowd and pushes toward the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. War of Hell? That's I guess the 4th. These things take a long time to die. Take a long time to kill these things. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal steers back into life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex, before being deposited back into the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. This card token is now yours. I guess that is the next part of the story. That was choice.
Though I admire his ilk, I live by very
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. I'm sure. I guess. Why did I choose the wrong one? What? Did I choose? I mean, it doesn't 4 skulls, it's still 4. It's still 4 enemies. Huh. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Dealer draws you 3 game cards. Equipment. Medium armor. Medium armor. No. By max health.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
10 gold. Angry mob.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Richburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. The ratmen have eaten our food. We're starving. We demand food. Oh my god. Try to avoid the crowd. You turn about and head away from the crowd. Get him! Somebody cries. I might lose my weapon if I do that. Let's run. Nope. Nope. The angry mob swarms around you. Their desperation for food overcomes their fear of your weapon long enough to get what they want. 5 pain cards. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. As long as it's not food, I'm okay with it. Call for the priest. In a shady groove of the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses, for a price, of course. You don't have any gold. Picture right.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on? Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
3 of dust and 4 of plague. Okay.
Plague by name and plague by nature. The rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Lost a lot of health from that, but still the most important thing right now is food. 2 game card, please food, I need food.
A shield for the marathon, not the sprint. Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Oh, I got food. The Crucible.
A crucible to heat and purify the flawed metal.
The town of Stegale sits upon the only safe crossing of the river and Earth. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. In the Crucible, you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople of Stegale. What will you do? Enter the Crucible. Yes. First, you're led to the first arena. Choose your opponent wisely, yells the man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. Choose a monster to fight. Okay. You survived that round. Now do it again. The crowd awaits your decision. Let's do Slur of Dust. I wonder how many rounds do I need to do this? That's 2 rounds. After surviving the Crucible, you are paraded through the town and allowed to continue your adventures. A few random peasants throw coins, saying, "You made me rich, warrior." The dealer draws you 4 gold game cards. This card's token is now yours. The thing is, I have no use for the gold anymore. That is, if I had gotten that card much earlier. Ratmen
now you
hunting.
begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting ground.
You stumble across a Ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Okay. Fighting some rats. Okay, this sloppy, but it managed to work out. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. Shop. In a shady groove of the Pidum Pass shop. Approach it. Okay, we need to buy some food. I need to buy some food and buy some equipment. Yep. First buy some food. Buy, yes. I think 10 food is enough. Yes. Armor of cold. That was a medium armor. Let's see what I have to offer. Huge hammer.
Sometimes form follows function and vice versa. In this case, it's called a huge hammer. You take a guess.
Yes,
What will you
equip
do
it.
with that?
And sell the frost fan. I still can't buy this healing cap. Oh well. The healing cap might help me heal a bit.
An expedition.
Oh wait,
Press
there's
on.
more?
Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles?
What? I thought... Oops. I thought that was the end there. And I just wasted my food. Oh my god. Alright, let's buy some more. Oh my god. Alright, let's buy some more food. Buy food. Continue. Yep. Leave, yes. Alright. Review. Local peasant.
Hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. Give her 2 food. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rushes from the forest, hands outstretched. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Oh wow. Dead King's Hall? Well, Jack of Plague is right here. Goblin King's Hall 1. Okay, let's go here.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin exclaimed, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just this armed warrior I've been seeking. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. What? Oh, it's the same guy. My name is Mr. Leonel, and I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tiny profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his troubles with the king of goblins, while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Dosian brandy served at his coronation. Instead, he opted to make his first official act at my banishment. The fool will regret it though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Excellent. Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind the bush, watching you. Now we need a lock of elven hair. Faster and stronger than the normal rat.
Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
This beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster the more damage he sustains. Here is a beast who hates your kind, and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Four? Oh my god. Fine. Four? Oh my god. Fine. Roll! Fuck! I get hit every time I strike him. I almost died there. Oh my god.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. Your prize. For slaughter, your reward.
Your meeting with Carlo of the Landlocked Lover gains you this card. Smuggler's Wharf. For hearing the song of the White Minotaur, you receive Hunting the Huntsman. For venturing into the underworld, you receive Alicia in Underworld. For surviving the arenas in the town of Stilgal, you receive arenas. Oh, okay. Wife's Fury, Long. For joining Mr. Leone's quest, card against the token. As a reward for defeating my rat man Jack, you receive these new cards. King of Dust. King of Dust is next. For defeating my Ratman Jack, new challenge, Ratman Hunting, and Ratman Hunting. 3 Ratman Huntings.
I do not want to just sit here.
Wow.
Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
Yeah, real game. Indeed. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. That was a longer one than my previous videos. But we did manage, by the skin of our teeth, managed to defeat the Jack of Plague, the Rat Man. It was really close, but we still managed to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me a lot. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, where we face off against King of Dust.
Play.
Let me see if it's King of Dust.
You can now access Endless Mode if you wish to test your skills against
I can do itself. Yeah, King of Dust is next. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one where we face off against King of Dust. Bye for now.